Hey, welcome back.
I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are
the WALTWINS.
If this is your first time here with us though,
Welcome.
Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything we do, no matter where we're doing it. Today we are slaying it at Brett's Brickyard Bistro.
That's right, where I am, the mayor of Savertown. Triple B up in this piece.
I don't know how I forget that that's where you're going with that every single time. And the thing is, I was just proud of myself that I finally got it right. Brett's Brickyard Bistro. Backyard.
Yep. Shout out to Daddy Dutch for coming up with that one, Kent.
Today, however, I'm super excited for this one. And let's see, of the 400 plus video clips we've done, I think I've said super excited on every single one.
And this, without a doubt, here we are again. You can't make this stuff up.
Listen, that is my least favorite phrase because quite literally you can make up anything. So anyways, but this one is really, has been requested. Every time we use Hatch chilies, green Hatch chilies, or reach out to our people from New Mexico, guess what? People are like, have you done the green Hatch chili burger? And
up until now it's been, no, we haven't.
Right, and even more so, people from Texas are like, hey, Whataburger makes an awesome Hatch green chili bacon cheeseburger, so guess what we're doing today?
Copycat that. And the reason why I'm so excited where I am in Gainesville, Florida, when I first moved here, there were not one, but two Whataburgers.
And how many are there now?
There are none. So we're gonna have to make our own, and I'm okay with that.
Brett, let's get to the groceries.
Here we go. So up front right here, we have our already balled up 80-20 meatballs, ground beef,
These
by
are
the way.
about 3 ounces, maybe 3, yeah, about 3 ounce, 3.5 ounce.
And not to confuse people, 80-20 means lean to fat content in the beef. It doesn't mean like 80% beef, 20% pork or anything like that. We've got this Right brand bacon. We've got two types of cheese, Kobe Jack and American. We're using mayonnaise, of course, Hatch green chilies, and we're using these Arnold potato buns. We love these.
Now we know that the original calls for Monterey Jack cheese. We couldn't get Monterey Jack sliced cheese. We could have gone to the deli to get it. This Colby Jack we had easily accessible, so we grabbed it. So the purists, we understand the Colby Jack might have a slight different flavor, but we think this thing's gonna be banging anyways.
Oh, it's gonna be a banger. I'm calling a banger right now. And then of course, salt and pepper for the beef.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and just hop on it. We'll talk as we build and we go.
All right, first on is the bacon, and well, there we go. No oil necessary for, well, when you're cooking bacon on any flat top, but for this non-stick, we love this on the Sierra and the ultimate griddles that you can find with Pit Boss. So there we go.
Brett, do we need to sit here and watch the whole bacon process?
No, Adam, go ahead and speed it up. We've made bacon a time or two. If you haven't seen it, you can watch just about any one of our other videos because it likely
we may not have an obsession. Brett, where's the snack and bacon?
Once again, I am the mayor of Savertown, so I have to make the tough decision. We are going to be making some amazing pig shots, which require as much bacon as we can get. We're going to be using the vertical smoker for another video. So we are saving the rest as the mayor of Savertown. We're savoring the flavor for later.
Yeah, good call.
All right, now real quick, I'm gonna address these tongs. These I got at Bed Bath & Beyond, and these are silicone, so I can touch this all day long and they're not gonna melt because they are high heat. Pit Boss doesn't recommend that you use metal on these griddles, although we know people like Neil, the Flat Top King, has used metal. I've used metal on my 5-burner. So it's one of those to each his own, but we're gonna go with Pit Boss and say don't use it, but don't use it, you know what I mean? So here we go. But yeah, I really like these because they're good
We don't like to meddle.
Yeah, we don't like to meddle in affairs.
So typically we have a sound people helping us. Today I'm playing sound and video. That's why Brett's doing most of the cooking talking. Brett just addressed the tongs, so now I'm going to address the tongs. Tongs, do your job.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Comment below. No, comment below. All right, well, Brett did the one flip, and guess what? It's one, and what we like to call in the biz, done. Especially because, Brett, where are we putting it?
Right over here, so it will continue to cook with residuals. So there we go. Now, I want to save much of this bacon grease for the burgers. So I'm just scraping off the little gunky gunks. And
that's the official term, by the way. Those are gunky gunks.
Yeah, if you look it up, you'll see gunky gunks, little pieces of bacon.
Brett, don't look it up, though, right? Just trust our word.
Don't look it up, but look it up, but don't, you know.
Just trust us.
Yeah, just trust us.
Trust us. We're professionals.
Professionals.
And you are an executive. You are a mayor.
That's right. That's right. I am a mayor of Savertown, so I know one thing to do about it.
Nothing.
Okay. All right, now normally I will salt and pepper the meatballs as they're sitting like on a plate, but we have these in a bowl to make it look fancy for the pictures of the groceries. So
it's just easier to have them prepped, really.
And pepper. Now notice I'm spreading these balls out because, why, Adam?
Because you need space for the smashy smash.
Yep. I'm gonna put a good fair amount of salt on these, and if that looks like too much, well, guess what? It's not, because I'm only doing the one side. I'm not doing the other side. So, making it rain salt and pepper up in here. One thing we recommend when doing smash burgers is use your 1 bedroom of parchment paper, because
1 bedroom of parchment.
We've made several successful smash burgers without anything, but we've made several failures without it. So we just use it. It saves time.
It safeguards every time.
Correct, and it keeps the press from getting too greasy.
100% of the time it works. 100% of the time. Brett, I believe it is time to layeth the smasheth down. Let's do this.
All right. This is way too much parchment paper.
And we hold the press down for a good, 13 to 15 seconds we have found is our sweet spot.
I usually do a count
seconds.
to 10.
Brett counts slow though, so.
Sometimes I need to do it twice.
9, 10, and just to be sure, 1, 2.
Look at the burgers already cooked up.
Yeah. By the way, a burger press is something you should have in your griddle arsenal. We love this Pit Boss weighted cast iron. It is phenomenal.
Yep.
All right, dude. And the next step
Is to flippin' cheese.
is to flippity-doo-dah. Look, see
Flippin'
those
a
juices?
cheese up,
That is
flippity.
already coming through. And all those juices are going to stay in that
Look.
burger. We love that. All right, so we're just getting the flip on these.
A little bit of the Maillard reaction there.
Now, Brett, in
Yes?
fact, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
For all of these that we've ever done, what temperature are we supposed to be putting this on?
Hi.
That's okay, leave it now. Brett, did you forget to raise the temperature after the bacon?
No, it may have slipped my mind though. Totally different things.
Totally different things. So, not a Maillard reaction, but I gotta tell you, Brett, at the end, what we've always said, as long as it tastes good, these taste just as good. So, not the Maillard reaction that we wanted, and I was confused, and then I remembered Brett didn't crank up the heat. So, I gave credit to Brett for not cranking up the heat, but I'm also standing out here and I could have turned it up. I was not thinking about it.
This is the American cheese.
So we got the American cheese, and we're gonna do one on each of those, and then a slice of the Colby Jack. Again, this should be Monterey Jack. We don't have any Monterey Jack, so we're using what we got, right, Brett?
correct, Adam.
And about 4 minutes later,
Jeez.
Colby Jack
What a
cheese.
chore.
Oh man, Publix, fix your packaging. I'm just kidding. So try to make it so it's not too bright on there. We can get that cheese. So we're gonna pull the American onto the Monterey, or the
Ooh,
Colby
that's
Jack.
gonna have a nice Maillard reaction on the
that
bottom, by the
is.
way.
Look, I can see the crust on that. Oh man. All right, Brett. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and let's just build them right here. All right, and there we go. So what we decided to do is we're just gonna go ahead and build this right now for you. Got that, we got our double patties on there. Got that one as well. We've actually done this before where we have drained these, but you know what? I kind of want those juices in there.
Yep.
So our people from New Mexico or our Whataburger peeps, let us know if we are doing this wrong. Because if we're doing it wrong, I don't know that I want to be right.
That's I was about to say. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Look at those. Brett, this smells
I know.
And the funny thing is, I love that it's a bacon burger because I can smell the bacon, I can smell those Hatch green chilies. All right, let's go ahead and top those off. I think the bacon was hot.
The bacon was very hot.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're gonna need to thumbnail that, okay? And there we go. We're gonna go ahead and dig into these. There they are in all their glory. That's my line.
That's our line.
It can be our line from now on. Scooch
buddy.
over here, bro. I want to make sure you're in frame. These look unbelievable. I'm super excited. Now, here's the thing. This is super simple. One point that we wanted to make, and this always comes up with the smash burgers and the Maillard reaction. We know better to get this cranked up, and we didn't crank it up, and the bacon is going to cool it down a little bit anyway, so we got a good cook. We didn't get the Maillard reaction we hoped for.
And I've done so many smash burgers, I'm beyond making sure I get that Maillard reaction because
That's where I was going
they
with
cook
it.
so quick, the juices stay in there, they're absolutely amazing. Maillard, no Maillard, and I'm not just trying to make up an excuse. Seriously, it doesn't matter. I have it on low, if I have it on high. If I have it on high, I know I'm gonna get the Maillard reaction because there's so many people that think, oh, you can't get a Maillard.
So good. And that's the thing about it, at the end of the day, it's about the food.
Yeah.
But Brett, like we say, it can look amazing.
This looks absolutely amazing.
Do you agree?
Yes,
I agree.
I
Like
do
we
too.
say, it can smell amazing.
Oh, can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell, yeah, you can. But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this is all for naught. Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. I'm getting that crust right there.
Oh
Come
my.
on. Come on.
Oh my
The
god.
beef, perfect. And like I said, there's just something
Oh
about when you press these burgers and you get that, it's not dried out at all. I wish you could see this. Still
Oh,
juicy.
it's so juicy. You know, they say that the average person would drive 264 miles for their favorite food. I would drive 200, 300, 400, 500. I'd drive across the country for this burger right here.
If they only serve this in New Mexico, we're making a trip to New Mexico. We're gonna visit. We're gonna visit our boys over there, Kevin, Man Kitchen Recipes. Look at that cheese ball. I'll save the rest for off screen. So
That's the price. The green hatch chilies just bring a nice cool heat to it. It's cool to the touch.
I was just
little
gonna-
heat to the taste, but such a freshness.
Brett had said, oh, there's no ketchup or anything else on this. No, it's literally the mayonnaise.
Doesn't need it.
green
I
hatch chilies and the
absolutely
bacon.
get it now.
Absolutely incredible. I would add or take away nothing from this. And those chilies, like that's what's kicking right now on the back, just that smooth heat. This is so satisfying. in
Another
every way,
banger.
shape, or form.
I knew it
Another
was going to be a banger. It's a banger.
We love getting to come and do this one. And our New Mexico people or our Whataburger fans, if we did something that was a little off, let us know. We already know about the cheese.
Give us an excuse
Anything
to
else?
try this
Right.
again.
But if you like this, if this gave you something else that you can cook on your griddle, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us in what we do. Another way you can support us is through our merchandise. There's a link to that in the description below this video. Love that we came and did this one.
Oh my gosh, banger. I'm so pleased. I'm always pleased when we do these, but when they turn out even better than you expect,
Yeah.
oh, it's just a home run.
That is, and I knew this would be good.
Yep.
I didn't know it'd be that good.
Oh, dude, my bite, I got that cheese pull as well.
You got to do it. You got to do this one.
Try it.
And I love the mix with the American and the Colby Jack.
Yes.
I even love the Colby Jack.
Me
it was
too,
great.
me too.
So aside from coming to make this banger, why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins.